Yeah, I saw you and your 3 Marine buddies drive in last night. Had quite a party. Jeez. Look, it's, none of my business, but don't you think you're a little old to be drinking all night, picking fights with Marines?
I picked a fight.
Yeah.
I win?
Uh-uh.
Then I am too old.
Kitus Trailers. Visita
36
mi canal.
hours ago, an American B-52 bomber crashed into the Mediterranean Sea. Moments before impact, the bomber's crew jettisoned a 50-megaton nuclear warhead. The bomb, capable of leveling a major city, has been lost at sea. Underway at this hour is the greatest naval search in human history.
Come back here! Carl! You got your future to think about! You flunk out, your father's gonna have your heart, you hear me? I mean, if this is the last time you skip my class! Carl? Ain't gonna amount to nothing. Hear me? Nothing.
My hands are stuck. They're stuck.
All right, fellas, don't drop any of these nuts. You know what's gonna happen. All right, boys, lace them up real tight for me.
How in the hell are we supposed to work with these?
Pat, I'm ready.
The Navy diver is not a fighting man. He is a salvage expert.
You're now free to break up into study groups if you so desire.
Way to go, Bashir, way to go.
We have a winner, sailors!
Show Pappy smile now.
Put him down.
Sir, someone mentioned Weekend Liberty?
You.
Fetch that red bucket. Wash that dog.
But sir, this is live. Mr. Pappy, sir.
Wash him!
Kitus Trailers. Visita mi canal.
How about we pull the car over from the back?
here, baby.
Only sailor I ever met wanted to be buried in dirt. He was some bastard, wasn't he?
Best I ever saw. You square that, Rick, you crazy son of a bitch.
Quitus Trailers, visita mi canal.
What we're looking at is actually storyboards. As a director, I pretty much like to storyboard as much as I can on a film. It just kind of gives me a place where I know where I want to be on the day and kind of let the crew know exactly what I like to have done. On this particular scene, very early on, I was responsible for really helping build as far as creating a lot of the sets, as we see here with the Hardigan character while Carl is underwater during the actual bomb search. These storyboards were actually drawn by Darren Danlinger, who's a great storyboard artist. We had hundreds and hundreds of storyboards done for this particular scene. And what we're looking at is an animatic, which we actually dumped storyboards into a computer. And I can actually figure out shot by shot where I want to be and how I like this particular scene, to turn out. And it's really tough because it's really, as we're looking here, is a computer-generated sub, just to give us an idea. And it's really hard to do shots, shot by shot, on storyboards, but it just kind of gives you a blueprint, a plan. And I did the whole thing with music and everything, and I think it gives the crew, and sometimes the cast, because I would actually give this particular sequence to De Niro and also to Cuba, so they give an idea of actually how I imagine this scene to be. So this animatic really worked out to everyone's advantage. And as you can see from the sub, this is shot by shot exactly what the film actually ended up being.
next time you're gonna scare the shit out of me. You wanna give me a courtesy warning?
Captain, the sub, it kicked up half the sea bottom. They found it for us.
Found what?